Hello there, Suryacitta here, dropping in. Um, it's good occasionally to go back to the fundamentals. We can often get ideas of beyond our meditation station. Okay, the meditation, and it's not even ideas. We get into habits. So I'm just going to go cover the fundamentals of a good practice. It's going to bring us right back down. So meditation. Let me put it another way. Many traditions, many teachings, much of the self-help industry is about a destination, reaching a destination. When I've changed myself, etc., etc., I shall arrive and all will be well. No, that's not meditation. That's something else. That's the land of hope. Hoping. We hope that something will make us better. We hope that doing this will bring about something that will bring us happiness. See what hope does. Hope takes your vision from here to some imaginary future. And what do we do in our society? What do we do when someone's troubled? What we all do is give people hope. And see what that does. It prevents a person from looking at what is. If we learn to look at what is with awareness and in a way that's helpful, we transform. There's a transformation takes place. There's a melting away of our old habitual ways of being. Hoping won't make any difference. It's actually, hoping keeps you from being happy. It's a crumb. So what we're doing with our practice is giving up hope. There's no hope. But what you get in this place, when you drop hope, you drop into the present moment. You're introduced into the present moment, into the here and now. And mindfulness is only concerned with the here and now. So we take our posture. We ask ourselves what's happening now, not what's happening in 5 years. 5 years is just a thought now. We feel our contact with the external world, with the chair, the stool or the meditation cushion, the air on our skin, the sense of the body. And we explore, we investigate what's actually happening. I'm not talking about analysis. We observe. So we notice our thinking, how it drives certain feelings, how it evokes certain moods, habitual ways of thinking, how we find ourselves commentating on something that's not even happened or may happen. And we label our thought as just thinking. It doesn't matter what it is, thinking. Thinking. And that brings us back into the present moment, into the here and now, the body. So then we tune into the body. We can feel the breath as it comes and goes. We can tune into the end of the out-breath. Just tuning in. Meditation isn't about some ideal. It isn't about reaching some cosmic state. It's about you. Who are you? Right back to fundamentals. Awareness. Awareness of me. Awareness of the state of mind, what's happening here and now. Sounds. Sound, if we listen to a sound, it brings us into the present. Really listen to a sound. And at some point you might realise there's no There's nobody listening to the sound, there's just hearing happening. All by itself. Without you hearing it. There's just hearing. There's just breathing. Okay? Keep it simple. Honesty. We've talked about it before. Honesty, just being honest. Simple. There's nothing complicated about honesty. I feel really awful right now. I feel really good. Both of them are fine. They're just what's happening. There's always just what's happening. Hoping keeps us away from looking at what's happening because we've got our sight on somewhere further down the line. But with this, with our practice, we notice that thinking, how we come back to the present moment. And we learn to stay there. And then we notice what takes us away. How compelling thoughts are. Just take a few moments now and just notice how compelling thoughts are. There's this urge, isn't it, to go up into the head and to spin a story, to get into some narrative. We love our narratives, we love our drama. In a world of no hope, there's no drama, there's just happiness, there's just being present, there's just presence, okayness. Because we're not commentating on life anymore. We're not walking down the street and commentating on it. We're not doing a washing up and commentating on it. Got opinions about it. A lot of our opinions fall away. Opinions and judgments. When we need an opinion, we can voice it. But we're no longer attached to it like we have been. Investing it with so much meaning and I've got to be right. The world's got to hear my opinion. It doesn't. The world's all right without it. And we are actually okay. We no longer look to be validated from the external world. We don't need approval from X, Y, or Z. So each day we sit in meditation. We take our seat and we ask ourselves what's going on. What's happening? And we notice our thoughts about what's happening. And a thought's going to tell you something that's not happening. What's happening is the thought, but what's not happening is the story inside the thoughts. It's a story. And we begin to notice these more and more. Right now, there's a plane passing overhead. Just listen to that. Just listen to the hum of the radiator in your room or the central heating. The distant traffic. Just feeling, listening, smelling, tasting, seeing, thinking. What's primary is awareness. We are cultivating awareness. What's secondary is the object of awareness. So it doesn't really matter whether we're listening, feeling the breath. What we're doing is increasing the capacity to be aware on the cushion and in our daily life. When we're getting into the car, noticing how the body bends, the body adjusts, we make ourselves comfortable, and then we start the engine. Okay? keep it simple. Honesty, curiosity, and being, a kind of willingness to be here, willingness to do the practice. Don't complicate it. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.